Alright.
Were you trying to get it taller for me?
I was trying to get it taller for both of us. Just trying to.
Figure out something.
I mean, I think it'll pick up okay. I just feel like doesn't this just so much?
Alright. Oh, you got it on this platform?
Well, I know, but don't we usually have it on something?
Yeah, but it's usually level with the table.
Yeah. So should I take it out?
Sure. You want to grab it? There you go.
That's better. Standing on the pumpkin. Yeah.
Oh, we were recording the whole
We
time?
are.
That's cool.
Not the whole time.
Yeah, okay.
Just some of the time.
Check 1, 2. Alright. Hey, hey.
We ready?
I think I already said a hey, so we got to be ready. But we're not ready because I haven't even started recording. We're not talking to nobody because we haven't started.
If I don't edit this out, I'm talking to the viewers.
Hey, hey.
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
That's a Hamilton reference for those of you who haven't been hip with the times. We've been. Why are you giving me that look? I'm just trying to inform the people.
I had just looked up and saw one eyebrow hair that was like this. I was like, well, that thing is really just sticking up straight.
You got me?
So that's more or less what I was looking at. I wasn't giving you a side eye.
It was just you were looking above me, so it looked like.
Right, because your eyebrows are above.
You got me?
I got you.
You gonna take care of me? Turn me up?
Yeah.
Yeah? You got me tonight?
Yeah.
Cool. Honestly, it's just one of the things I like because she has soft hands, and when she touches me, I like it. So I don't care if it's trimming my eyebrows or what's the other, pretending to paint my fingernails.
Too much.
I said pretending. It's not like you actually using
Too much.
nail polish. Just
Yeah.
indulge you while you touch my hands. So
This is going real left.
tonight's episode has been brought to you by this black mug. I'm not going to say who it actually is because they haven't sponsored us. As you all know, I've been corny since day one. Today is one of the first days she's publicly shamed me for being corny.
Is it the first day I've publicly shamed you in front of friends?
Yeah, because we about to share this with the world, and you out here just teasing and taunting. The nerve.
Are we ready to get into this podcast?
I guess so.
Go with.
It's just too low, like you said. I need a textbook or something. I don't know.
What's been going on?
To be honest, a lot. Schools were virtual and then face to face.
All the way back now.
Was it? And then hybrid, and now they're back virtual again. The end.
That was the shortest story we ain't never told.
She is on a roll today, just picking.
Okay, he was picking last week.
Yeah, but not on camera. That was all private.
Anyway, what else has been going on? We ordered everything for Thanksgiving.
I think almost everything for Christmas.
Actually, I need 2 more things for Thanksgiving.
Okay. For context, today is November 16th. Thanksgiving is in 10 days, excuse me.
And I'm doing a lot of cooking this year.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else having to do a lot of cooking because of the virus? That's us.
Yeah, I think we had talked about some things, but we never solidified it. So I think it all came together this past week that we finalized
Oh, I was
Thanksgiving
like,
plans.
wait, our meal's still not finalized?
No,
I
no,
was
no.
about
Yeah,
to
yeah,
say.
yeah.
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 I just need I need a pot for those greens. That's the
Mhm.
biggest thing. I need a pot for that. And as I looked at how big those bags are of green, I'm probably gonna need some more hand help.
Yeah, you only got the one.
Yeah, because I thought they were like the size of the spinach bags. So I was like, oh, that's really
Gotcha.
small. They're gonna cook all the way down. It's plenty. So yeah.
Okay.
So yes, and like you said, almost done with Christmas
Yeah.
shopping. We just have one more person.
Yep. That's
One
it.
more person. And we're pretty much done with all of our Christmas decorations. We just need, what's that thing called? A tree skirt? Did you
Yes.
already get that?
No.
Okay.
I
Just
only
need a
got
tr-
those couple of things today.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought the tree skirt was on that order.
I only did the few. I did the. Oh yeah. I did.
Oh.
You're right. I forgot.
And I did put one thing back that I kind of wanted, but it's not a big deal.
Okay.
So yeah, we are ready for the holidays. I'm like
2020.
itching to like vomit Christmas all over this house.
And I actually
And
encouraged it this year.
Play
And
all the Christmas music.
she has offered a little kickback just because she wants it to be special. And
Special, and not all the stuff is here.
you
like
just
I-
want to go all up at
I
once.
do. I kind of just want to like.
Wake up one day and poof, it's here.
I just want, well, not poof because I got to do all the work, but like I want to put on my fuzzy socks and PJs and blast some music and go to work.
Gotcha. Well, I know it's been a while since we've spoken to you guys, so
Yes.
we
We are doing a lot of things on the platforms. We are doing a little rebranding.
yes we are.
So we are changing the name of our YouTube channel.
Good. Yeah.
Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
To, well, let me not say what it is yet, just in case. I need to make sure it isn't taken, but we are working on changing the name.
Good. I was just thinking about one of the TikTok people you were watching.
Oh,
So,
I love that. He like imitates
a certain student.
a certain type of student that if you work, for the most part, in the
an
inner
urban
city,
setting, yeah.
you have had this type. I don't even know his name. I need to look up his name so I can tell you guys. But he is the funniest. But yes, that laugh cracks me up.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'll just say that we're doing some rebranding, and working on being a little bit more consistent.
Yeah.
And adding some vlogs, going back to vlogging. So it should be good.
Yeah. A lot coming down the pipe.
Yeah. So we will have a busy next few days, but really, if we can like get into the swing of things this week, kind of into next week, I think we'll be good.
We have a schedule now, guys. We're official. Like, we do certain things on certain days, and today is Browncast Day. And so, here you have it.
Yep. So not that you'll get it today, but we
Mhm.
film it. We have a
Yeah.
filming schedule.
See, we
And
got
the
a whole lot
upload
of
schedule.
schedules now.
Yes.
But, yeah, we want to give you some Black history.
Yes.
Black
Now that
facts.
we are a whole 7 minutes in.
8 minutes.
8 minutes. So let's talk about Fannie Jackson Coppin. Born October 15th, 1837, and died January 21st, 1913.
I
Pour
was
one out.
born on January 21st.
Oh, that is your birthday.
Mm.
All right. So, higher education trailblazer and missionary, born a slave and gained her freedom at the age of 12.
She eventually studied at Oberlin College in Ohio, the first college in the United States to accept both black and female students.
Nice. Taught math, Greek, and Latin at Philadelphia's Institute for Colored Youth, now Cheney University of Pennsylvania.
She became a principal of the same school she taught at in 1869, making her the first African American woman to serve in this role. Wow.
Let's give it up to the fact that, well, I don't know that that's a good thing that we're still having first, but y'all, we have the first African American vice president elect. Why are you laughing?
I was just waiting on to see how you identified her, because there's a whole lot of firsts that she falls into.
She does fall into it first, because I know she's mixed and did some other things, but
I was just waiting to see your
yes. So I'm sure my AKAs are excited. I'm sure HBCUs are excited. Everybody's excited about something. But anyway, Fanny, was the first African American woman to serve as a school superintendent.
Yeah, and she worked with her husband's ministry to promote self-help programs in the U.S. and South Africa.
Wow. So, that's Miss Fanny Jackson. Fanny Jackson
Coppin.
All right. That's cool. Lots of education stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right. So, we are going to do just a couple of questions. It's not going to be a super long one because, honestly, nobody wants to recap what's happening in the world. Our son is turning 3 on Friday.
Yeah.
So
and he's acting 3.
He is. He found his voice to a whole new level.
Within the last 2 weeks.
2 days, I feel.
And so this is I Bet I Know You Better. And usually, it's a little bit of a competition where you ask questions and then you tally up who knows who better.
Right.
But we're just going to answer these questions.
And this came in a date box.
Called date box.
Yeah, date box that we ordered a long time ago. Only did one, never really did another one.
Yeah, we didn't really finish the first one because I didn't know. So it was a build your own ice cream. Remember? Homemade ice cream.
I remember.
And I didn't
He
have
opened
the
that
ice.
kit and was like, "You have everything, but where's the ice cream?" Because they were supposed to ship ice cream.
Yeah, I didn't know that because Blue Apron and all that stuff. They ship you the stuff that you need, everything you need. And
Blue Apron wasn't around yet.
yes, it was.
Just sounded good. You ready?
I guess so. You cut me off.
Question. Here, I'll put the questions so you can pick what you want. Okay. If your house caught on fire, and no, we've done this.
Gotta pick from a different section.
Go ahead. All right. What is the most embarrassing moment you shared while dating?
Oh, shared. So we both were embarrassed.
No.
What is the most embarrassing
I don't
moment
get
you shared?
embarrassed. I don't get embarrassed. Go ahead.
Okay.
When were you embarrassed?
I don't know though. Let's see. When were we embarrassed? It's a good question. There wasn't much because we were already great friends, and so I feel like all the embarrassing stuff we had already shared with each other before we started dating, and so then when we actually were dating, there wasn't really much that could throw us off. Do you have one in mind?
Mm-hmm.
That we both were embarrassed?
I think it all pans around the same thing.
Poop?
Well, that's part of it. Blueberries and drool.
Yep. Blueberries and drool.
That's all we can give you on that one.
Right? We'll fill in more
We won't fill in more.
when we're dead.
Yeah, go ahead. Your turn.
That's funny. Yep. Who is your favorite singer or band? Now, this is a tough question for both of us because we have two very different tastes in music. And I mean, even this past Saturday, Leah was playing artists I ain't never heard of. Dirty Vegas, Natalie something.
Mm-hmm.
Na 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 na. I just don't know her
It's
last.
her Ophelia album.
Yep. So I don't know this answer for you, so
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
ask you.
that I have a favorite. I have a favorite
Well,
depending
then
on my
I get
mood.
that one right.
Yeah, depending on my mood. I don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like if I'm trying to relax, right now it would be the Photograph soundtrack because just feeling
That's
that.
the one giving you life right now.
Yeah, but if I'm in like a vibe, then I don't know. It really just depends on my mood. So, yeah, I feel like we play the same things.
I have been playing the same things lately. So, Jonathan McReynolds' new album, People. And KB's new album, His Glory Alone.
Nice. How many kids do you want to have? He about to say 2.
Well, there you go. And you about to say 3.
Yep.
So somewhere along the line, somebody's gonna have to compromise.
2.5?
We got 2 pets for now. Copper keeps eating dirty diapers, guys. More poop stories. When your partner says "sweetheart," they are playing our song. What song is playing?
I don't know what song is playing because our
Exactly.
song
Music
that
taste.
we danced to at our wedding, I don't even know that was.
No,
We just picked
we
something,
did, yeah.
and I definitely thought there were better choices, but he just kept saying no to everything. So
No,
yes,
we just couldn't agree.
no,
on
you kept saying no to everything.
Throw one out there. Throw one out.
We talked about Justin Timberlake, Beyonce.
I would never say no to that
You
song.
did say no because we were listening. I was like, this would be perfect. It has
Until
the
the
guy's
end of
part,
time?
it has the girl's
I
part,
would
and
never
you
say
said no.
That was already on our album, our first CD.
Exactly. So I was
would never
trying
say
to
no
pull
to
something
that.
from the end. You were like, no.
No. Boo.
So we settled on No One by Alicia Keys. I don't
No.
know that we had a song.
You boo.
You shouldn't have booed that option.
I didn't.
You did.
Nope.
Okay.
All right.
What's your go-to snack?
What is my go-to snack?
Anything Little Debbie? Not anything, but
That's fair.
we have your selection. What's my go-to snack?
Some kind of chip.
Yep.
I was trying to pick one, but I was like, yeah,
it's
I
a
don't-
chip.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Would you say you are more ruled by your heart, your mind, or your stomach? You are very logical. Your mind.
Okay.
Would you say that you're ruled by your mind?
It's between mind and stomach.
What about me?
Your heart.
Think so?
Because if you were ruled by your mind, we would not be here together. Because there are so many things saying no.
Get off me.
You say it yourself. You say it all the time.
No. Read the next question.
What is your favorite kind of donut? Jelly filled. Well, that's the only ones who let you eat it.
Right. That's because that's what y'all don't like. Trifling. Dad getting scraps. Dad paid for the donuts.
So therefore, it should be your favorite by now.
No. Want to try again?
No.
Blueberry.
Oh yeah, and I like blueberry too.
I know. I don't get not one.
That's
Yours. I think you like the chocolate cake ones.
Oh, I do,
Yeah.
but blueberry.
Yeah.
But I do like that. I have liked that one more because the blueberry lately, I feel like that artificial flavor has been extra strong, and it's waxed, and I can taste it. I don't like that.
Funny question. Good question though. How many pairs of shoes do you own?
have? Yeah, I saw it. I don't have that many. Why are you laughing so hard?
Because you have a lot of shoes. Even the shoes I have, you picked out or bought or were donated from your family.
I don't have that many. I have about 7 pairs of sneakers.
Pairs of sneakers.
7 or 8.
Let me think about your closet. There's a stack of 3, stack of 3, stack of 2. That's 8 right there. And that's just the ones that are still in the boxes.
Well,
Then you
there's
flip
one.
open the door. It's 4 by 5, so
No.
there's 10 pair.
No, because that's not helping that case. I was gonna say some of them I
exactly.
have doubled
you
up,
double up.
but each one has its own, the right and the left. So
Okay, so minimum 18 right there. And then there's the ones that you don't put in the in the door. So let's just say you got 20 pair.
there's only like 6 in those tubs. What?
For those of you listening, you couldn't see my face as my jaw hit the floor.
Look. Here's the thing.
Now, how many of those do you actually wear? Not as many.
Right, because I have heels, but nobody's wearing heels every day. I have a couple pairs of heels, but I don't really get asked out on dates, so I don't really have a place to wear them. And then my sneakers are really they're my work shoes / mom shoes. And then you have your...
I just want to look cute shoes.
And then you have your sandals and stuff. I just have all of my shoes. So like summer, fall, winter, rain boots.
So we're up to about 40 pair if you include the ones in the tub. But again, she doesn't wear all of those. And I get it. Some of those are for special occasions.
Yes. So not that many. Some women have a lot more.
For
You
sure.
wouldn't even be able to be in that closet.
You have downsized quite a bit. Because
pregnancy is forced me to do that.
well, even before that, you had all those little size 8 sneakers that was sitting in the top of the closet that you couldn't wear.
Pregnancy?
Before that, you tried to squeeze in one pair and was hurting. They were
Can we move on to the next
size and
question?
a half too small. I didn't answer. How many shoes I got?
3.
Close enough.
Perfect. One thing we will never agree on is
I feel like you already had an answer, which is why you're like perfect. So I'm gonna go somewhere around holidays and how much money to spend on Christmas.
I was going to say Christmas / how much money to spend on anything.
Good thing I got a bonus coming this year.
You act like I broke the bank. I tried to get it when it was its cheapest.
You did.
You don't give me credit for none of that.
No, I think this year having to make our own Thanksgiving, that shopping bill was through the roof for me. But so she did a great job of budgeting. I mean, only $150 every 2 weeks for groceries. But obviously, you tack on.
Well, and also in that order though, I had to get. We just needed like food outside of like Thanksgiving. Like it was our. It
So
was
she
coming
got
up on our
she got our
time.
regular groceries and then our Thanksgiving groceries and then we got Christmas stuff. And
Well, and then I had to get like just around the house stuff.
for when we're in the house.
No, so like
I thought you meant like snacks. And stuff.
deodorant and
Oh,
hair
gotcha,
brushes
gotcha.
and like that type of stuff. So I mean, it was like $274 something for all of our Thanksgiving food and that stuff.
Yeah, but then we went to BJ's.
But then we had to go to
Yeah.
BJ's and
So yeah, it was a lot, and we're making it work. But I know she still bargain shopped very well.
okay. If you were a character from a TV sitcom, who would you be?
Who would I be? So somebody told me this, that I was like have you guys seen Hanging with Mr. Cooper? People said I was that kind of a teacher where I taught the content, but I had a relationship with the students outside of just education. Like they knew they could come to me and talk. But I was also a goofball. And so that's what somebody has told me, a few people actually. But obviously outside of the classroom, he wasn't married.
I don't know. I feel like okay. So kind of between two people. A little bit like Monica from Friends. In terms of like just her being anal and the
I'm laughing because one of our first arguments was over hangers, the color of the hangers.
in cleaning and stuff like that. And then
Do
she
you remember
goes
that?
all out for holidays. And
You
then
don't
she
remember
goes
that?
all out for holidays.
So in our first
And
apartment, I'm sorry, go ahead. I just picking with you.
And then, what's her, I can't think of her name, but from This Is Us, the wife.
Oh, I haven't seen it since season 1, so I
From
couldn't tell you.
Randall's wife.
Yeah, but I don't know her name.
I don't remember her name, but I feel like her
Gotcha.
in terms of like her sarcasm. And
All right, guys. Now that
attitude.
she's finished, I'm gonna tell you this story about one of our first arguments. When we were just getting ready, we weren't even married yet. We were still going through premarital with the Jameses, and you wanted a certain color hanger. You wanted all black hangers, and I had hangers already, and you wouldn't let me bring them into the apartment. You remember now?
Mm-mm.
So I had white hangers, and then I had some wire hangers, and then I had some store hangers. Because as a guy, we don't really care about what color hangers we get. And so I brought all of those, and Leah was like, no, we are throwing all of these out because I want all of the hangers to be black. And then Deb said that you were being anal. That's why I laughed, because when you say you were being anal, that's the memory that came back.
But guess what color hangers we got in that closet?
A little bit of everything.
No.
We got black.
On my side is all black.
Right, because you are.
However, speaking of hangers,
Uh-huh.
I am ready to change those hangers out though. I want velvet hangers because they take up less space and I'm tired of those black ones breaking. So. How many speeding tickets have you received?
1.
Yeah, me too.
How many speeding tickets? Right. I feel like we got to break it down because there are other tickets too. Red light tickets.
That's what I was thinking of. See? No speeding. Okay, the one speeding ticket I did get.
Okay.
I shouldn't have gotten it. We went to court, got it dropped. Because
You were sick.
I was sick. I was coming over. I was having a terrible time with like acid reflux and all of that stuff. And I was coming over like a bridge. You know how naturally like you accelerate going down? Well, there was 2 cars and I was about to throw up, but I didn't want to throw up while driving.
And in your car.
And in my car. So I just sped up to get in front of that car and I parked, opened the door and threw up, and then the cop came and gave me a speeding ticket. I was
Obviously,
already parked.
You
I
could
just threw
look
up.
on the ground.
Well, then they tried to say like, "Were you drinking?" and blah 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 blah. I was like, "You can give me breathalyzer." Like nobody. He didn't even give me one. And then he went to court and said he didn't remember the throw up on the ground. Look at the bottom of your boot.
Disgusting. All right, guys. Well, we just wanted to say hi. We wanted to drop in, talk to you guys for a little bit.
We're gonna end on. Can we end on this one?
Oh, I was gonna ask. Did you want to give them more news? I didn't know how deep into the rebranding we were going.
We're not going that deep.
Okay. All right.
All right. Let's end on this question right here. What is the best way for your partner to show you that they love you?
Shoes. And honestly, that's what you said the other day. If I bought you shoes, it's because it is, one, me being selfless because I do got to pay for them, but 2, it is just all about you, and it's not. There's no way I could twist it and make it about me.
Mm-hmm. Shoes are hair.
Shoes are hair.
I need some new hair, y'all.
What about me?
For me to be happy. No, I'm just kidding.
And on that note,
No, physical touch.
yeah, I mean, even as I said earlier, she do my eyebrows and I'm gonna be happy, just because I do like it when you touch me.
So yeah, it was so good to talk to you guys. We miss you. We look forward to some holidays. Vlogging and podcasts. Let us know.
Celebrate. Keep going. Celebrate. It's one day out of life. You gotta keep going. Just act like this is background music that we're adding in.
Spitting on coffee. That's so funny. Let us know what you guys want to see. Maybe we can do like cookie decorating and podcasting or whatever. But just let us know what you're interested in us talking about.
Feel free to comment.
Yeah.
On Facebook or YouTube or Instagram or I think an Anchor. You can even comment on those too.
I don't know where you commented on Facebook. But,
Yep. You can send us an email, browncasting816
at gmail.com.
Brown like
And
the
what's
color.
the name of our podcast?
Casting. I'm just saying.
Okay, good job.
Brown like the color. Casting like fishing. 816 at gmail.com.
And if you have questions about anything, we are happy to answer them. Hope you guys have a good night.
Peace.
Bye.